makes it brighter side. Cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you bet you're nice, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. And it's smooth how you move, cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it, thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
Happy holidays!
Happy holidays, everybody, and welcome to our annual 2K TV holiday episode.
I know Christmas is the time everybody's watching NBA games, but I'm most looking forward to Celtics and Nets.
And like the whole world, we can't wait to watch KD return to the court.
We caught up with him for a one-on-one.
A view of I-40 in Chesapeake Energy Arena, taken from the Skydance Bridge in Oklahoma City. That's our setting tonight. There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, Kevin and guys, the NBA is a shoe culture, and none is more popular than the Kobe 4. Originally released in 2009, last season almost a quarter of all NBA players worn them. And that's not just a tribute to the Mamba, but a testament to a design that has stood the test of time. And PJ Tucker called them the best hoop shoe ever. Strong praise. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You take a look at the Pelicans. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the third best record in the conference. And of course, Oklahoma City, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And, for the Pelicans, for me, they've taken the league by storm this season. I felt like they were maybe a year ahead of schedule in terms of being an elite group. But you look at them right now, and here they are.
Yeah, they weren't really on anyone's radar before the season began, but they're definitely there now.
Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Bledsoe is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Horford. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Hill. And it's Dort in at the 3. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley. No good with the triple.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you, the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. To the inside. Here's Dort. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the 3 from Eric Bledsoe. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
Bledsoe against Hill. Here's Baisley. A 3-pointer off the mark. And Adams has got the ball here for the Pelicans. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
All that muscle helping Williamson on these takes. He is just so difficult to stop.
They double him with Williamson. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Horford. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And there's Bledsoe on the assist from Williamson. Bledsoe's got his second basket of the night.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Hill against Bledsoe. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Steven Adams picks one up. Greg, obviously we're early on here. We already have seen some second-year players looking much more improved over their rookie year.
I mean, if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. And listen, the fact that you now have gone through the season, you've got a better sense of who you are and what you can do out on the floor. I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year, and you go into the offseason with specific goals and areas where you want to improve.
You think there's more growth between your first and second year than any other 2 years in your career?
You could make that case, no doubt about it, because that's you're still thinking you can be one of the all-time greats no matter who you are at that stage, and so you tend to put in a little more emphasis in terms of improvement.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
What a pickup George Hill is. This guy's such a capable player on both ends. Smart, intelligent, lightning-quick reflexes by the point guard.
Adams. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Hill. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Ball. Stolen by Ball. And now in transition is Bledsoe. Here we go. Over Hill. Williamson. It's good on the putback.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Thunder trailing by 8. Inside, here's Baisley. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And so he'll bring it up for the Thunder. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Hill against Bledsoe. Hill passes to Horford. And a miss there on the triple. Pelicans leading by 10. Here's Williamson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Timeout.
Williamson's got 8 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And checking out the numbers for Lonzo Ball. Last year, getting it done. He averaged about 12 points per game last year, 7 assists and 6 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
Here's Baisley, and they convert it last on attempt number 3.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Wing shot on the way, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 9.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Ingram comes with the double team. Hill has the open look. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Ball with the bucket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Baisley. Passes it to Hill. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And I've always appreciated the unselfish nature of George Hill. He always has his eyes surveying the floor.
And it's sent back by Horford. Here we go, one-on-one. Tipped away. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Knocks it loose. And so here is New Orleans. New Orleans leading by 12. And that one's good. Williamson's got 10.
And normal physicality doesn't get it done with Williamson. To stop him from scoring, you really have to up the ante and get him before he hits that launching pad.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His last outing, he had 8 points.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
The drive by Williamson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Ray, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation or one of the best, and I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys.
Yes,
They're truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
And he makes both free throws.
And the expectations for Williamson are sky high. A superb athlete whose skill set and drive to be great is off the charts.
Now, here's Melodon. Pass to Diallo. And there's the feed to Horford. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Well, this guy's such a polished player from this area of the floor. Al Horford, it doesn't get any easier than that one right there.
And Bledsoe with the stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And he makes that one. Pelicans leading by 11. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And Horford pulls it down.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And so it's New Orleans with it. The Thunder making the shot. Hart, that's good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Now the pass to Muscala. Now Horford. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
A couple years ago, after making All-Rookie second team, we knew Gilgeous-Alexander was good. But Greg, last season he went from good to great.
I mean, how about almost doubling his scoring average? Became a tremendous rebounder out of the backcourt. He gives you assists and picks up steals as well. Once he gains more strength, this guy could be a perennial all-star.
And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They lead by 11. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
So for the Pelicans, Hayes, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Nicolo O'Malley comes in for Williamson. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Brandon Ingram. And here are the Pelicans now. 11-point game. Here's Bledsoe. The 19-footer is on the money. Bledsoe's got 13.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
And yes, it's good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Maledon passes to Pokusevski. Goes back up. Tries again, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Here's Diallo. No good off the front iron. Pelicans leading by 11. And now in transition is Bledsoe. Here we go.
Yeah, Bledsoe with the kind of strength and wingspan that can cause trouble inside. Draws the foul there.
And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view. But still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Greg, with your son getting drafted, you joined the ranks of some historic NBA father-son duos.
You know, I got the opportunity to play with Arvydas Sabonis in Portland, and remember DeMontis as a little kid.
No
and now
kidding.
He's an all-star
No
last year. And, you know, I think you're going to have an influx of that in the coming years. Dwayne Wade's son is a terrific player. We know about LeBron's son's ability. He's possibly heading to the league one day. You just never know. I'm as a dad, it's going to get the opportunity to watch his son play excited, but I think you're going to see more of this in the future.
Cole and Greg Anthony. I like the way that sounds. Pelicans leading by 11. Shots good by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 17.
And you couldn't ask for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
Here's Maledon. That's tipped. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Bledsoe's got the ball. Wasted no time on that one. Bledsoe's got 19 points.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Maledon passes to Muscala. Here's Diallo. From outside, off the mark. Diallo's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Hart. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Maledon after Eric Bledsoe's score. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Thunder trailing by 17. Now Diallo. And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Checking in for the Pelicans. Lonzo Ball.
Here's Melodon. No good on the quick three. It's been all about Eric Bledsoe for New Orleans. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Pelicans have been rolling right along, haven't they?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Pelicans leading by 17. On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Their backcourt, Ball and Redick. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Melly in at the power forward.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Muscala hits the bucket.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Here's Ball. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Ball's got his third bucket of the night.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Melodon passes to Muscala. That three off the mark. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Hart, that's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Well, Steven Adams could be the league's most physical presence. All-star Jimmy Butler said that he is just so strong. Butler says he hit me with a screen, and I thought my life was over. Adams said his strength doesn't help with flopping. The refs are like, get up. Guys, he has a sense of humor about it, and maybe that's a counterbalance to his great physical gifts.
You're right, D.A. He is strong. Thanks for that report. The Pelicans have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Shooting 2.
Oh, good on that one. Greg, so many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas, it must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people, you know, has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball.
Hayes, no good. They get a hand on it. And so he'll bring it up for the Thunder. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. Here's Dort. It's tipped. And here's Hayes. Jacks up a 3. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Hill with it. Now guarded by Ball. Williams scanning the floor. Passes it to Dort. Down low. Here's Pokusevski. Count it.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the Pelicans miss again. Thunder trailing by 21. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul
The Thunder have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Short.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good, and the Thunder making a switch here. Horford's checked in, and New Orleans also making a change. Ingram, he's checked in for Hart. Both shots good from the stripe. And the Pelicans with possession here. There's Ball with the three, sinks the triple. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
And how about the quicks with which Ball got off the ground on that one? If the D isn't right up on him, he is terrific at just pulling up off the dribble.
Here's Williams, and it's blocked, but they'll get another chance. Second chance shot.
And let's look at the numbers here for Brandon Ingram. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged 24 per clip, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he paced the whole team in points per game last season.
Well, his teammates understood that he was their best option, and understandably, they got him the rock.
Two.
And that one misses. Adams, he's checked in for Nicolo Melli. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Ball's got 11 points.
And if you're the D, you can't let Ball have that kind of room to shoot the basketball, especially from the mid-range area where he is proven to be so efficient.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Kenrich Williams. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hill. It's Redick on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He gets it in there.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
Hill passes to Baisley. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Deep two from Ball, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And Dort gets it to go.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Deep two from Ball. Excellent D there from Hill. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back.
And checking out some numbers here for J.J. Redick. Last season's performance for him, second in three-point field goal percentage. And he was top 10 in free throw percentage. Did not waste opportunities to convert at the line.
And back to what you said, he was runner-up in the three-point accuracy category last season because no one could get him out of his rhythm. He was just unstoppable. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Well, you hear about the extinction of great NBA big men. Do you see it that way? And if so, Greg, is the game that has changed or perhaps a dip in the talent at that position that has changed?
You think back to the likes of Russell, Wilt, Kareem, and Hakeem, and Robinson, and Shaq. Some would say, well, we just got lucky. But in a lot of ways, we still have the dominance of the big man. They just play more outside of the paint, right? Giannis. Yep. You look at what he can do. Anthony Davis and the way he plays the game. I mean, LeBron, in essence, is a big man. I mean, you still can dominate the game as a big. It's just that you now can actually, in some respects, have more impact because you're involved in more facets of the game.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. Fifth on the list, the Pelicans.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Free throw drops for Hill. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pelicans leading by 21. The drive-by ball. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
One shot.
And that one misses.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already. Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Thunder trailing by 21. With some arc and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Goes up on the wing, and that one drops. Redick's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, how about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Hill passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Poked away and stolen by Redick. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Pelicans make their last shot. And the basket by Hill.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. The Thunder have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Really left alone that time. Hill's got 17.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
The fadeaway, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Pelicans lead by 19. Pass to Bazley from the arc. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight over Horford. Again, the Pelicans score. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bazley. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander, and he converts the layup. 12 points for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Toronto Raptors. And then on Monday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Indiana Pacers.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. That one is no good. Thunder trailing by 20. That's tipped. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williamson's got 18 points.
And what you love about Williamson, he's not just magnetic and entertaining, he's extremely productive.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
I dribble right through you, nothing you do. I got the new moves, they making new, checking the foo-foo. The topic is crucial, got nothing to lose, got nothing to lose. Jumping out the jail with the shoes, NBA jam, better watch yours. Ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, dog, hanging out the window.
Mike Muscala is checked in for the Thunder. Eric Bledsoe is checked in for the Pelicans. Here's Bledsoe. He's got 21. Fires from the wing. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Bledsoe's got 23.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hill. Up again, and it's Williamson with the rebound. New Orleans leading by 23. From the wing. And the dunk by Williamson.
And Williamson doesn't let up consistently in attack mode. Love his rabid intensity on the backboard.
Now, here is Muscala. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans. The shot. Dort misses. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 12-4 run. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Not a guy you can stop by fouling. Williamson too focused and too powerful.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. Diallo, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Maladon comes in for George Hill.
One shot.
That free throw good from Williamson. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. There's the pass to Muscala. The Thunder with another miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see.
Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And here now the Thunder. The Pelicans make their last shot.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pulls up on the wing, pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Redick's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Here's Horford. Pelicans with the rebound. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
How about the laser focus on that jump shot? Pays no attention to the nearest defender.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Horford kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Goes up. Rejected by Ingram.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. His long reach really allowing him to collect a good number of block shots.
Melly is checked in for New Orleans. Josh Hart comes in for Brandon Ingram. There's 1:47 left in the second quarter. 2 points, that one goes.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Shot from the wing. Hart, no good. Oklahoma City has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Bucket is good. Maladon's got 6.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
And that one, good.
Boy, more points for Bledsoe. This guy is a big-time talent, big-time athleticism. What a combination.
Maladon passes to Muscala. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Fires for 3. The shot by Maladon, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Lets it go from the wing. The putback. And no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Diallo with it. Now defended by Williamson. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. To the wing right side. Maladon misses the 3. New Orleans has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Got that one up quick. Williamson's got 27.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Left side, Williams. Good, nice job down low. New Orleans gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Redick with the bucket.
Assisted, Eric Bledsoe.
Now here's Diallo. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
What amazes me about watching Williamson, his lift into the air, it's so effortless.
And so it's New Orleans with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action after this word.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Zion Williamson was on fire in the first half. He had 29 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Pelicans?
Well, shooters were popping open right and left. Exceptional ball movement. Guys racing off screens, spotting up, knocking down shots. That's the way you play basketball unselfishly, and it was superb, and they exploited all the weaknesses of the defense.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Hasn't been pretty anywhere for them, but I point to their weak inside defense more than anything else.
They didn't protect the rim at all, and it's cost them, Ernie.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Hill. Also, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander out there. And it's Baisley in at the power forward. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Pass to Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Baisley. That one wide left.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet and sends it back.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, then this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Here's Hill, following the basket by Lonzo Ball. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked away. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's the quickness of Ball that's a problem for defenders. Solid at finding ways to get fouled on the way up.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Here's Hill. He's got 17. Stolen by Ball. And now the Pelicans on the break. Williamson with the ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Williamson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
They need this. And Horford with the lay-in. Horford's got his second bucket of the night.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Yep, that one goes in there.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Rejected by Ingram.
Length and strength and intimidation. Steven Adams sends it back.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Baisley. 6 points for him. No good that time. Good D by Williamson. It seems like every team, Greg, needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the second dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line, throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
This guy is blessed with such rare athletic gifts. Eric Bledsoe leaves no doubt.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the basket by Hill.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 16-5 run. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
The Thunder have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And stolen by Williamson. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Pelicans get it back.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15. Fires top of the key. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. And Adams has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Oklahoma City shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Ball's knocked loose. Oh, and here comes Bledsoe all alone. And Bledsoe with the stuff.
Now always playing on fast forward. Bledsoe kicks off the break with a beautiful steal.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Outside Hill.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Yeah, second chance points, again, a huge problem for this team.
Here's Oklahoma City. Hill passes to Horford. No good, unable to end this run.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And Adams with the slam.
So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's foul number 2 for him. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Maladon comes in for Hill. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Josh Hart comes in for Lonzo Ball. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Horford's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now, here's Maladon. Guarded by Bledsoe. Horford kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 off target. New Orleans gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Offensive rebound. Hart gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. J.J. Redick's checked in for New Orleans. Here's Melodon. He has 6. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
What's up?
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
That free throw, good for Melodon. New Orleans dictating the flow. From the top of the key, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Here's Melodon. 9 points in the game so far. Knocked loose. Pakusevsky the pass to Melodon. Here's Muscala. Sinks the three-pointer. Muscala's got 8.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Hayes, no good.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Melodon passes to Muscala. Uses both hands to slam it down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's Melodon after J.J. Redick's bucket. Here's Diallo. It's deflected. Here's Thornwell. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Passes it to Pakusevsky. The three-pointer, no good. New Orleans gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And that one drops for him. Hayes has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Williams tries yet again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. It's good. Melly's got his first points of the night.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Here's Pakusevsky to end the run, and it's good on the way in. Pakusevsky's got 6 points.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
Here's Williams. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Here's Melodon. 9 points in the game so far. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Count it. New Orleans dictating the flow. Here's Melly. Pakusevsky grabs the miss. Oklahoma City shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
Hayes, that one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Hayes has got 4 points in the quarter. 1:15 left to play in the third. And it's good, 2 points.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Over Muscala. Hayes, no good. Here's Pokusevski. But he recovers it.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. Second, the Pelicans.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Alexander Walker, and the shot is long.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Diallo, no good.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
Here's Melly, and it's good from the elbow. Melly's got his second bucket tonight.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Alexander Walker passes to Hayes. Over Muscala. Hayes, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Right back after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. They've got Hart, ball out there with Hernan Gomez, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And last season, we saw the NBA All-Star Game introduce the Elam ending, a target scorer, Greg, to end the game, and instead of running out the clock. Did you like that, and would you widen its use?
No question it's being looked at maybe for overtimes or tournament games. You know, Adam not shy about exploring new ideas. And I got to be honest, going into the All-Star game, I wasn't a fan of the proposed changes.
Me too.
But once you saw it all play out, I have to say I was entertained. And I applaud the commissioner and the players in the league for buying in. And I think the fan experience was made all the more better.
Good point. And the Thunder making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Both good from the line that time. New Orleans gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Here's Alexander Walker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Gilgeous-Alexander Walker. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Hill's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. A lot of talk about reseeding in the playoffs when you got down to the final 4 teams. If it ensures the 2 best teams make the finals, it would seem to me, Greg, to be worth it. What about you?
You know, it could be. I think about the worldwide attention on that championship round, but you got to get the Eastern Conference teams to sign off on that. And, you know, we've seen it happen in the past where the power shifts from one conference to the other, but ultimately, nothing better than seeing the 2 best teams play for it all.
Oklahoma City shooting in this game 45%. Pass to Roby. Outside Hill. And the pass to Roby. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 5 assists in the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Ball against Hill. Outside Jackson. Uncovered. Roby can't hit. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Shots good by Alexander Walker. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pakusevsky, the pass to Jackson. To halt the run. No good off the back of the rim. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there.
You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
Shots good by Miller.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Pakusevsky. The second effort, and the layup is up and in. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Here's Alexander Walker. He drains the quick shot.
Listen, he's hot and cold. Don't let him get hot, because then he's rolling.
Pass to Miller. Jackson down low, and it's in there. New Orleans has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And Jackson throws it down hard.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Hernan Gomez, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Hernan Gomez has got his first 2 points of the night. Right wing, beyond the arc. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Alexander Walker. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. He's guarded closely, misses the wing J. Outside Hill. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Ball. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Here's Hernan Gomez. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pokusevski's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Fires it up. And the Pelicans miss again. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 12-4 run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I think this is one thing George Hill is exceptional at, drawing the defense into fouling him. Terrific getting to the foul line.
Greg, the NBA under Adam Silver has been aggressive looking for ways to enhance the product and attract fans. Where do you fall on that point? Push the envelope or don't rock the boat or maybe somewhere in between?
I think it might be somewhere in between. These days, people's attentions can be pulled in so many different directions. I think they're smart to not rest on their laurels and to continue to try to evolve. But with that evolution, sometimes it's not going to come over as well as they would like. But I'm a fan of some of the experiments, I should say, that we've tried thus far. And I hope the league continues to push the envelope.
That's a good thought. Both free throws good from Hill. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. The quick look, no good that time. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Thunder. Here's Miller. Here's Jackson. That shot off. And New Orleans will come the other way. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. New Orleans has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Shot on the wing. A fresh 14 for New Orleans. Poke loose. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint, here's Roby. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Roby's got 4 points in the quarter. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Hill. Pelicans pull it in. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Sendarius Thornwell's checked in for Hart. Pelicans shooting so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. Took him no time at all on that one. Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Hill passes to Roby. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his 8th assist in the game.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Miller. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. New Orleans gotten 2/3 of their 3-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. The pass to Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. 2 shots to the line of Kelly. Justin Jackson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Diallo, he's checked in for George Hill. He hits the second from the line. The Pelicans shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Here's Alexander Walker. Again, the Pelicans score.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively, and he's starting to cook a little bit.
Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Thunder shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. To the middle, and that one is stuffed right through.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
And the Pelicans with the possession. Again, the Pelicans score. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half.
They can see the ball handling ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Moves with precision, creates opportunities in pick and roll action. That's nice.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Roby. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Hernan Gomez. And he lays it straight in.
And, guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
And that one is good. Roby's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Alexander Walker, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander comes with a double team. Kept alive. Another shot. And it's blocked. Pass to Diallo. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
At 6'6", you can see shot ready. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, good use of the catch and shoot.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Jumps up, flushes it down to finish the break.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Miller, and he banks in the layup.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pelicans.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Zion Williamson.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
56 seconds left in the game. Elbow shot, and the basket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 34. There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Zion Williamson.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Ingram missing. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The pass to Miller. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And that one's good by Roby.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
A 3-ball. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And here is Maladon. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Eric Bledsoe. Eric, a strong performance tonight. What's been the difference?
We getting out in transition, trying to get defensive stops, and everybody's just playing their game.
And it showed tonight, Eric. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.